How goes it, everyone? I am the world famous fat kid, and yeah, this is week 3 recap, and well, I, just call me Brittany, because oops, I did it again. Unfortunately, it's another terrible. See, I don't even want to leave it up there, because that's bad. 7-9. It was ugly again. Oh. So, started off great with the Thursday night game, the New England Patriots and the New York Jets, and the Jets won. I picked them. Cool, we're starting out 1-0. Woo, do, 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 do. And then it all fell to shit from there. The Giants deciding to get their first win of the season. Beating the Browns. I, of course, picked the Browns, and, well, crap. I had a lot of, just, ugh. Next, Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. And why did I pick the Bears? Oh, I thought their defense was better. Which their defense was, but their offense is non-existent. So I don't think I'm picking the Bears again. Yeah, I don't. Well, not even against the Rams next week with nobody on the offense. I don't know, I might. We'll see. And then, what I picked to be one of the games of the week, Houston Texans taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And of course, it was a blowout. And the Vikings destroyed Houston, which I thought Houston was going to win. I was looking forward to a close, competitive, fun game. And it ended up being only fun for Vikings fans. Crap. So, if you're following along right now, that's 3 in a row that I got wrong after starting out with the Thursday night game. But wait, there's more. Because then it's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New Orleans Saints in a terrible game, very low scoring. And of course, Derek Carr is in a situation that he's really, he should be used to by now. Making a late game drive, taking the lead with a few minutes left, and then the defense, within the last minute, giving up the lead, and then him having to come back out and try to make something out of nothing. And Philly won on a strong game out of Dallas Goedert and Saquon Barkley. I think each of them had over 150 yards. Goddard had like 107. I don't know the totals off the top of my head, but they both just balled out. And it was insane. But yeah, I picked New Orleans because they were rolling. They were looking really good. And then they choked it away against Philly. Yay. Next, Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I picked the Chargers, and apparently they didn't want to play. They took their ball and went home. 20-10, Pittsburgh wins. Ugh. Let's keep it rolling with the Denver Broncos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs were looking really good, and then they hit a wall against the Broncos of all teams. The Broncos? Really? Whatever. Tampa Bay lost. Just keep it rolling. Next, Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. Finally, a game on Sunday I got right. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-6. And Malik Willis played really well. That's what we're going to focus on. Malik Willis played really well. He didn't really, ooh, quarterback controversy. He's playing so. He played great, but it's Jordan Love's team. We all know that. And then the game that hurts the most, the game that I kind of was worried about once I heard the switch at quarterback, the game that makes me think all hope is out the window for this season, the Carolina Panthers and the Las Vegas Raiders. After the first drive of each team, I knew it was trouble. Andy Dalton stays undefeated against the Raiders in his career. Panthers get their first win, but let's not look at that one. Let's look over here. The Giants. Look, the Giants got their first win. The Giants. Is that distraction enough? It's going to be a long season. Next, Miami Dolphins going up against the Seattle Seahawks, and I picked the Seahawks. Seahawks played a pretty good game. Miami had nothing. Miami could not, would not in a can, could not, would not in the stands, whatever. Seahawks win. I picked them. Cool. We're getting there. Then the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. Another potential game of the week, which I actually don't remember the score on that one, so I'm going to look it up real quick. But even though Detroit won, they lost a lot of players to injury. Speaking of one, Sam Laporta went out with I think it was a knee injury. Why does this... I don't like this. Anyway, yeah, they lost like 4 or 5 people in that. Oh, excuse me, in that game. So yeah, they won, but did they really? When you lose that many players on offense, I think it was, well, not offense, but on the team, I think it was 5 total players went down. Yeah. Where are we at? 20-13, not really that exciting. Like, yeah, kind of low scoring, kind of within a whatever. Neither game that I picked to be game of the week ended up being a game of the week. So, more stuff that I suck at. Next, Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys, and it went how I thought it would. Dallas sucks. They're in playoff form right now, ready to blow a game at home, because that's 2 weeks in a row that they just got decimated. I like it. Then we move on to the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Now this one could be the game of the week. That would definitely get the nod, because it was back and forth late. Rams end up squeaking one out. I picked the 49ers. God, I can't wait for McCaffrey to get back, not only for football, but for fantasy football. Mostly fantasy football. Anyway, yeah, there's another one in the loss column. Bleh. Then we go Sunday Night Football. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And another controversial call in a Chiefs game that they win. I don't actually know the call. I just saw some people bitching about it, and yeah, they're the darlings of the NFL. It was the Patriots, now it's the Chiefs. We have to suck it up and deal with it. That's just how it is, unfortunately. I picked the Chiefs to win. I thought it'd be a roll, but no, it was actually a pretty good game. Falcons had a chance late. Yeah, whatever. Then, game 1 of the doubleheader on Monday Night Football. Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills. I picked the Bills, and holy crap. I expected them to win, but not, like, just waffle stomp them. They took Josh Allen out. I think for the fourth quarter or even partway through the third. Either way, Josh Allen did not play the whole game. and he destroyed that defense. Jacksonville, I'm sorry, your season's over. Maybe I cursed you thinking you would be decent or hoping you would be decent. Whatever, Buffalo won. And that was the last one of the week because we go with the second half of that doubleheader. The Washington Commanders and the Cincinnati Bengals. And Jaden Daniels looked pretty good. Washington won. He made some throws. Like, there was a deep ball to Terry McLaurin that was just pretty as a picture. But I'm impressed so far. It's only 3 games, but he's adapting. He's playing well. Not many turnovers or mistakes, I should say. Cincinnati should be hitting the panic button because, yeah, normally they start slow and they first 3 games they're 1-2, but this team, something's weird. Granted, well, they lost at home to New England. That's embarrassing, but week 1 they usually struggle. Week 2 they took on Kansas City in Kansas City. They had a chance at the game, the penalties, whatever. So self-inflicted again. And now this Washington, which Washington was in control of most of the game, and since he made it close late. So I don't know. Cincinnati should be very much, if not already, ready to panic. Anyway, there we go. 7-9 again. After that fantabulous week 1, we struggling. Just here, I'm gonna open the door, jump on the struggle bus with me because it's not going well. Hopefully, week 4 we can turn it around, but you'll have to tune into the next one to see who I pick. Spoiler: the Raiders-Browns game is going to baffle me. So I guess that's not much of a spoiler. There's some pretty decent games in there, though. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great one. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, later.